What's up, guys? First off, if it looks like I'm sweating and I'm dying, I am. It is hot in here. It is miserable. I still don't have air in my recording room. Heat index is 100 degrees outside, and it's pouring rain, which is making the humidity go up. It didn't cool it down any. It just made it feel hotter. So, yes, I am dying. If you see the sweat pouring, I can't help it. Anyway, I got a twofer on the Metalhead box for you guys this month. I guess my return back to doing Metalhead box videos will be nice because you will get 2 months. Before I even got a chance to get around and show off the May Metalhead box, my June one arrived as well. So I'm just going to show them both in this video. So stick around after this and we'll get right into it. I guess we'll have a monthly Metalhead box battle between May and June. So stick around and I'll show you guys what I got.
Let these wounds forever mark your cowardice.
Alright guys, here we go with the May Metalhead box. Pretty solid box came in May. First up, we got a Blake Harrison tribute sticker. Killer sticker. This is on a really thick stock quality sticker. I haven't decided where I'm going to show this off yet. You guys obviously know Blake Harrison, former vocalist for Pig Destroyer, passed away back in 2024. Man, this dude was awesome. It was a shame to see him go so young. So awesome to get a tribute sticker there. They do these tributes between stickers and patches and stuff quite often, and I'm always game for them. Definitely going to sport that proudly somewhere. I just got to figure out where I'm going to put that. We have a mouse pad from War Master, the Bolt Thrower album. It's the War Master cover. Pretty sick looking mouse pad there. I don't really have a use for a mouse pad per se. I'm probably going to hang this up or find somewhere to display it. Maybe display it on my desk somewhere or hang it up. Got plenty of room to still hang up little trinkets and stuff. So killer looking thing there. One of my friends, when I posted the picture, thought that this was a tray. So maybe a little metal tray. That would be kind of cool to put stuff in. That for an idea for some kind of weird merch moving forward. So you never know. But it's pretty cool little mouse pad. The artwork looks outstanding on it. We'll have it displayed or something somewhere. I mean, I got merchandise and stuff stuck in every nook and cranny within these 2 rooms here, so no telling where that'll end up. The CDs this month. First up, we got an international band, and this band is pretty much the definition of an international band. You have a member in the U.S., India, either Australia or Austria, I'm not sure, and then somewhere else. So I mean, they're spread out all over the globe. This is Solus x Inferis with the remastered version of their debut full-length entitled Daemones Ceramici. This was originally released in 2021. Then you get the remaster that came out this year. Going to show you the front cover without all the glare on it there. This is relentless death metal. This will melt your face off. They did a stellar job. I don't know if they re-recorded or only did a remaster on this, but whatever they did absolutely works. The sound quality is so much better on this remaster. There's the disc and the inside of the jewel case. But I absolutely love this. I was blown away. It is just melt your face off. Teeters the line of brutal death metal. It's just relentless, fast, filthy death metal, and I absolutely loved it. And then you get we got a CD from the Houston, Texas kind of speed metal slash black and speed metal legends. This is Sadistic Force. They have some thrash going on as well. This is their newest EP. This might be a Metalhead box exclusive. I'm not sure. This is the way EP should be done. You get 5 solid EP tracks and then 2 bonus tracks on this, and it's not just recycling old material and stuff like that. This is a killer EP from Sadistic Force. These guys have made an absolute name for themselves in the heavy metal community. They are absolute legends from what I hear down there around the Houston, Texas area. I can definitely see that. This is entitled Morbid Odyssey. Is the name of this EP. They do a Motorhead. One of the bonus tracks on this is a Motorhead cover of I'm So Bad, Baby I Don't Care. And it's just a fun track. I absolutely love that as well. They killed the cover on that. Get back in, because sometimes you'll see me whining about EPs and stuff. Not so much more anymore, but this is when a band puts out an EP, man. This is the way I like it to be. But killer release from Sadistic Force, as all of their releases are. But I had this one in the car playing for quite some time. It got a lot of play when I first got that in. Sorry, I gotta wipe my face. That humidity is a killer. And then last but not least, the t-shirt this month is from California filthy death metalers, Mortuous. This is sick looking. I love me some Mortuous. I love me some death metal. Even on this, man, I like how they're even, let me see, putting the copyright stuff on there. Now it's they probably got sick of people trying to say that they were doing unlicensed merch or whatever. I mean, these guys do the legit stuff. It says copyright 2025, the Metalhead box, licensed from Mortuous and Carbonized Records. So that should silence some of the haters. Some people hate to see anything succeed or be successful, be fruitful. There's just so much jealousy going around in this community. It's really sad. So I that should shut some of those people up. But the artwork on that, absolutely filthy. A little wrinkled. I have worn that a couple times already before I got around to doing these videos. Stick around. I'm going to go grab the June Metalhead box, and I'll show you guys what I got in that one, and then you can tell me which one you like more. Have a little battle going on. So I'll be right back. All right, now here we are back with the June version of the Metalhead box. I know some people have been a bit disappointed when the autograph cards and stuff had stopped coming. We actually got one this month, and they actually sent it in this cardboard secure thing, so it didn't get banged up, and it was in a plastic sleeve that I removed it for this video. We have Luke LeMay from Gore Guts. Now, I seem to remember receiving a Luke LeMay autograph card years ago, back in the early days of the Metalhead box. Something in my head tells me that maybe I did. I don't have that card anymore, so either it got lost in the move or I just imagined it or whatever, but I feel like this is a different photo. Pretty sick to have that, and I'll have that displayed somewhere up on the wall, so at least it's not recycling something that was from an old box. It's a new autograph, and that will look good up on somewhere in the man cave. Next up, we got a tribute pin this month. They do these occasionally as well. We've got a Rat Lord. If you know, you know. The goat head tribute pin there from Bathory. I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. Sick looking pin there. Man, if I ever get my vest going, I feel like I've been talking about getting my vest going for years, and I still haven't done it. But if and when I do get it going, this Bathory pin will be up on there for sure. We got one CD this month, and I'm loving how they're doing these exclusive CDs. This is Nighnacht. Killer black and death metal. It has 2 EPs on here. Their Christophilia EP that originally released in 2020, and then their Murder Myself demo, which was released in 2021. They just entitled this compilation release as Foulness, but so stoked to have this on a CD format. I believe those 2 demos were only released on cassette format in the past, so I'm stoked to have this on a compact disc. The red tray right there, I mean, something small like that, but it really sets off the aesthetic for the disc itself. If you haven't heard this band, definitely check out Nighnacht. I'm going to link up all of the music as well as Metalhead box and stuff that I can find in the description, as I generally do try to do. But there is the cover without the glare on it. the back. But I love getting these exclusive CDs. That is a huge selling point on Metalhead Box in itself, is just having the exclusive CD formats for us CD collectors that are still out there. So then there's the back. Sorry, but I can't take that out, so you'll have to deal with the glare there. But Nighnacht, absolutely phenomenal black and death metal. And speaking of black and death metal, a band that was on my end of the year list last year. If you haven't checked that out, definitely go do so. We have Primitive Warfare, and the shirt reads, let me see, Man Unmade in His Image. Their full length from last year was absolutely phenomenal. It blew me away. Just relentless style war metal, black and death metal, and you get that feel directly on this shirt. This is probably one of my favorite shirts that I've received from Metalhead Box, period. So that's a high statement from me there as far as this one goes. If you haven't checked out Primitive Warfare, I don't know what you're doing with your life. I definitely advise you to go do that ASAP. Stop watching me. I'm just a buffoon. Go listen to good music. Loved both boxes, May box and the June box. Some people were trying to say the June box felt a little light. I didn't think so. It did only have one CD, but the value was made up with the pen and the autograph, and it did contain one of my favorite shirts. I know which one was my favorite of the 2 months, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to let you guys battle it out in the comments or whatever you want to do. That's all I got for today. I'm going to go take a shower. I am sweating bullets. Stay classy, stay metal, all that good stuff. Check out, I got so many links and stuff for you to check out in the description and read. Get down there, get your reading glasses on, and check that stuff out. It's stuff about Metal Devastation Fest, all kinds of good stuff that you guys need to be aware of. So I will see you guys soon. I'm glad to be back, and that's all I got.